Tsfat Community Players presents Dr. Dora Exploravitch. That's me. And Chantelle. Episode 4, Take 1. Alright, Chantelle, right?
Chantelle, yes.
Okay, Chantelle, thank you. Is this the paperwork from the policeman outside?
That's right, Stan, yeah.
Okay, yeah, okay. So I have a little information about you, and thank you for bringing this.
Right.
Chantelle, I'm Dr. Dora.
Hello, pleased to meet you.
Okay. I'd very much like to work with you and find out let's find out what's happened. I mean, you were in jail overnight. They said that here that you actually spoke to a psychiatrist that came to the jail. So now I'm a psychologist.
Right.
So we would talk about things. Let's find out what happened. Why were you in jail?
Let's talk about it. All right, well, I'll tell you what happened.
Okay, good.
All right, so I was in this shop, right, with my mate Charlie, and it was like after a night out, and we was well hungry, so, and they had like crisps and that in there, so I took a packet of crisps, yeah, salt and vinegar, that's my favourite flavour, and I put it in my bag, and then Snickers as well, because I well love Snickers, and then we was just walking out, right, and then this massive geezer comes and he like tackles me to the ground and he's like, "Oh right miss, the game's up, you know, you're coming with me," and he drags me off down the clink. And I was there, right, and I was there with all these loonies in there, like the whole night, and then in the morning they're like, "Oh, you know, she's obviously not a proper criminal, she's just a bit like, you know, got something wrong in the head." So yeah, and they slung me down here and here I am chatting to you.
Chantelle, there's quite a bit missing here. It says down here that you stole a diamond necklace.
Oh, what
And
stealing
that's why
was
they
it?
put you in jail.
It's not stealing,
Can you talk to me more about this?
Alright, well I'll tell you what happened, right? So after we got the crisps and that, and we went, right, Charlie went round to bring the van around, yeah? And I went into this jewellery shop, and they had like all these like swanky necklaces and that, and so I saw one, it's like really nice, and I was like, "Oh, can I try that on?" So they put it on me and that, and then, and it looked really good, so then I just pegged it, you know, and then this geezer comes and he like tackles me down.
Ran out of the store?
Yeah, well, it was a bit dumb to be honest. I should have picked out a better way to do it, really. Yeah, next time, eh?
Oh. Well, I'd really like to work with you.
Would ya? Yeah, you look good on the job, because you really look the part, you know. You could be the one in the shop and you try it on and they'll trust you, you know. Then yeah, I can see it now.
Not in that capacity.
Oh.
As a therapist.
Oh,
because you do need a required number of sessions.
Therapy hours. Right.
Yeah, you do. Otherwise it's jail time. So you're looking at one or the other, therapy or jail time.
That'd be interesting, wouldn't it?
What do you think?
Well, I don't know. I always wondered what it'd be like to be in jail, to be honest, because I mean, everyone talks about it, you know, around my ends. They're always talking about that. So I just think it'd be nice to be in on the action, you know, be like, "Oh yeah, you know, when I was in jail, I'd like have something to contribute to the conversation," you know what I mean?
But you were in jail. It was enjoyable?
Well, I mean, it was interesting. There was all kinds of weirdos in there.
Well, as a 19-year-old, I think you have a lot of things to...
Who's she?
Oh, Vicky. Vicky.
You're right, Vicky.
Really?
How you doing?
Finally, I got your diploma framed, and I'm hanging it on the wall.
No, you are not. Vicky, you need to leave. Vicky, you need to leave.
You have no appreciation for me at all.
No, you're barging in on a therapy session, and it's not okay. Your borders are way off.
Darling.
Oh my goodness, I'm sorry for that.
It's alright.
Little problematic situation with this one previous patient.
Yeah,
but
mental
anyway.
patients, yeah, you know, we're all a bit balmy.
No.
Go on then.
No. So, look, honestly, I don't see how I can...
You don't see how you can help me?
I'm not sure. I would like to, but
Well, I tell you, what I really need is someone else on the team.
Yeah.
Someone who's got a bit more brains than me, because I obviously didn't plan it very well, you know?
Okay, so you're still talking about a heist. I'm talking about therapy.
I don't know what a heist is, but it's a whole job. It's quite a complicated procedure.
Yeah. All right, look, I will sign off that you have been here. You please give it to the officer when you leave.
Yeah, right.
Okay? No, please. Is she touching my pens?
Well, sorry, mate. I don't let me smoke for 2 days. I'm dying here.
Put it back. Don't touch
I'll
my
put it
pens.
back. Whoa, sorry.
Don't touch my pens. Okay. Please, you can give this to the officer.
Yeah,
All
right.
right, I have a copy right here.
Yeah.
And here's a card as well.
Cool, I'll give it to Stan.
All right,
Yeah, he's
please
quite a
give it
nice
to
guy,
the
actually.
nice policeman.
Alright, well, we'll
Yeah.
see what happens, won't we?
All
Alright,
right.
well, you have
All
a
the
nice
best.
day then, yeah? Alright, see you later.
Okay. Oh, Chantelle. How much I really wanted to work with her. Honestly, I really wanted to work with her, but something just inside, I just felt like, no, I'm not going to be able to work with her. And I feel really bad about it, but all right, it's okay. I don't have to be the only therapist that takes her. There are plenty others. But I did like her. And I'm sorry that I couldn't take her on as a patient. Oh well, come see, come ça. So, one of my favorite books till my next patient comes.